back for a second installment on sportsday.com. We're here with Calvin Watkins and Michael Gehlken, and we're going to talk about some of the topics that have arisen during these early days of camp. And since it's a little windy out here, Michael, why don't we start with the kickers first and how they are or aren't doing?
So this is the windy part of the field, and this is the goalpost where the Cowboys kickers are aiming here on Saturday.
And missing.
Yeah, so at some point, I guess let's set the scene. End of practice, mojo moment. You have kicker, undrafted rookie, Jonathan Garibay. He's got a chance. He's missed his past 3 field goals. He's 4 of 10 on the day. A chance to end on a high note. You got Dak Prescott waving a white towel overhead, getting the crowd of more than 4,300, 4,400, loud. It was a pressure situation. He misses. 4 for 11 for the day for Jonathan Garibay. We've seen this type of day from him before.
Excuse me, 4 for 11?
4 for 11. At what point are the Cowboys not waving white towels, or are they throwing white towels as it relates to this kicker competition? Hyrelahu has been better. There's no doubt about it. It's a runaway. Does someone else need to be the kicker who's competing with Hyrelahu? Now, the Cowboys knew patience was required, but it seems to be getting out of hand.
Calvin, should they bring another kicker in to compete with Hyrelahu? And talk a little bit about the receivers. They haven't done anything there either.
Well, Hyrelahu has been in the lead since they started taking field goal attempts in 11-on-11 drills. Garibay's a rookie. He's a young kid. It seems if the pressure's getting to him a little bit. I think, yes, they need to bring in another kicker to compete with Liam. However, don't give up on Garibay. Maybe you bring him back down the line. When it comes to the young receivers, David, Jerry Jones talked about he likes Turpin. We all like Dennis Houston, who's played really well with Dak Prescott. Noah Brown made some good plays in Saturday's practice. Yes, we do believe they should get a veteran receiver, but for right now, we're going to look at these young guys.
And again, I think you can see them look at them through. They'll break camp for a couple of days, go to Denver next week, practice with the Denver Broncos, play a preseason game there next Saturday. After that, I think they'll have a little bit better feel on the sense of urgency on whether or not they should bring in a receiver. One guy they did bring in was Anthony Barr. What are your thoughts on him?
I like Anthony Barr. He allows Micah Parsons to play a little defensive end. And Jerry Jones said on Saturday, hey, look, I love the linebacking crew of Leighton Vander Esch and Anthony Barr, and then you got Micah Parsons running off the edge. So the versatility of these linebackers and in the defense is important to Dan Quinn and obviously Mike McCarthy.
What about you, Mike? You like the move?
Yeah, I mean, it was a move that they've been thinking about for a while, and the contract that they gave him, $2 million base in terms of what it's worth, and then another $1 million in terms of playing time incentives is exactly the same contract that Leighton Vander Esch signed back in March. So to be able to get him, not just get him, but get him at that price, 1-year deal, chance to reunite him with George Edwards, and we know how Dan Quinn takes advantage of what his players do best. I think a great opportunity for both sides.
Yeah, and again, this is just doubling down on the creativity of how you use Micah Parsons. We'll be back again next week. Please join us.